Gemini, hello and welcome to Sabella Spirit. We are doing a general reading for your sign today. These are timeless readings, so whenever you happen upon readings on our channel or you feel drawn to a title, then it is meant for you to see at that time. If the message resonates for you, we have confusion, clear, concise messages for Gemini. These are chakra oracle cards that I rarely ever use, but I was called to at the beginning of the week. They're really cool. They were a gift from a client many, many years ago. Okay. All right, Gemini. The collective we are reading for has confusion, completion, and bittersweet. So maybe this is a bit of a confusing time for you. It appears this woman on this card here is experiencing... I'm getting a really lonely sort of energy from this card. This came out in a previous reading and I was picking up a way different energy. Now I'm feeling a sense of loneliness and confusion about a situation where you can feel energy around you, but it's pretty frustrating to have a sense of loss or loneliness and to be able to feel an energy around you. Or maybe you're hoping that this energy would reach out to you and you're not really getting any messages from this spirit. Maybe it's a loved one that's crossed over, or maybe it is your spirit team you're looking to for support and you're feeling blocked to this energy and you're just confused as to why you're not receiving any guidance at this time. This is a card of the crown chakra, so a direct connection to divinity. We'll ask for clarity on these cards. Okay, this completion card shows a woman grieving at graveside. It appears as though she's possibly lost a father figure, and there's an energy here where he's being welcomed by either a guardian angel or a loved one that was waiting for him in spirit. We do have the sun rising in the background here, but definitely a sense of completion or loss with this card, and this is the sacral chakra, so it could be the loss of a relationship that's close to you. And then with the bittersweet card, this is throat chakra energy. And this card is very sort of giving the energy of loss as well. And with the doves here, that's a feeling of peace and hope. And maybe you're wishing a loved one in the spirit realm a happy birthday. My condolences for anyone who's experiencing loss. Suddenly my throat chakra feels like it's getting really tense, very strong emotion that I'm feeling from this here. Okay, let's get some clarity here. Maybe a loved one is coming through this reading to say that they've heard your prayers and they feel your tears and want to hug you and be with you. Clear, concise messages for Gemini. What do they need to know about this confusion card? Clear, concise messages for Gemini. What do they need to know about confusion? Ooh. Oh, we had the Page of Cups come out on the floor and it just tried to come out again. For some of you, perhaps you have a child that you have lost and you are thinking of. Clear, concise messages for Gemini. Ace of Cups trying to peek out. Okay, here, let's... I'm feeling definitely a bit of a I don't know if it's a closed off energy. It's a lot like this energy here, where it's just a real sense of frustration, confusion. We had the Empress flip over. This can be a sign of a divine feminine. This could be the sign someone may be trying to get pregnant, feeling perhaps frustrated with the fact it's not happening. We have the Two of Pentacles, indicating this might be a time where you're weighing your options or trying to make a choice. It could be an indicator of a need to find balance for yourself in your life, whatever that may be for you. With the World card, this could be the craving for wholeness is what I'm picking up. Traditionally, this would be like something coming to an end, but that's not quite the energy I'm picking up with this card. I'm really feeling it's tied to the Empress card, and I'm feeling that there may be something coming in here soon for you that gives you a sense of completion. It gives you a sense of harmony and fulfillment. It gives you the sense of wholeness, and that's what you've been trying to bring in for yourself is this sense of fulfillment with the divine feminine here. As if you've been working to bring something into the world. You've been working to bring something into the world, and it has caused you to feel a little unbalanced and confused. It's almost like it's caused you to question yourself and question your connection to a higher power. And yeah, we're going to clarify this more, but I'm not feeling a traditional meaning for the world here. This is more like something's coming in to bring you a sense of wholeness. Clear, concise messages for Gemini's highest good. What do they need to know about completion? Okay. We have the Judgment card and the Hanged Man. So there was a situation here, a bit of a wake-up call perhaps, a bit of an awakening in the recent past, where something that left you feeling a bit confused, a bit out of balance, but encouraged you to come back into balance and connect with the divine feminine, maybe balancing out the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself, allowed you to see something in a different way. With the Hanged Man energy, you were able to surrender to what it was the divine was trying to teach you here with a sense of confusion. You were able to see what it was that they were trying to teach you with the Judgment call. And then you were able to bring this energy of completion in. Clear, concise messages. What does Gemini need to know about the completion card? Clear, concise messages for their highest good and the highest good of all involved. What does Gemini need to know about completion? Okay, so Page of Wands can indicate a younger person coming into your life, someone that was able to give you a fresh outlook. Someone that was able to help you come into the energy of awareness with the Judgment card. Someone who was able to help you gain a new perspective. Perhaps there was a situation that came to an end in your life that really gave you the clarity that you needed on a situation. And then let's get some clear, concise messages for Gemini's highest good on bittersweet. What is this bittersweet card for them? We have the Six of Wands, the Five of Cups. So perhaps you had a loss, the closing of a cycle that was quite bittersweet. It did lead to some form of victory for you, or aligned you with some sort of achievement or something, but it was as if you had to lose something in order for the new thing to come in. And then we had the Seven of Cups coming out, and so this feeling of maybe searching for what it is you truly want. I mean, definitely sometimes what happens is when we have this sense of loss or confusion that comes from losing maybe a loved one or a career or a pregnancy or a connection, it can really cause us to have this wake-up call about what do I really want for my life, and what am I doing now, and how does this align with this Six of Wands that I am trying to bring in. So there's definitely a new outlook that possibly the closing of a cycle brought you into. I get the sense that you thought things were going to turn out one way, and then they didn't, and they turned out a different way, and you're at the point where you're trying to understand how it all makes sense. You have the Ten of Pentacles, so maybe it has brought in something very profitable or some sort of reward you weren't expecting, and you're kind of feeling a little confused about how you can accept this reward when you've had to also experience a form of loss. Okay, the Three of Wands. The High Priestess came out, and the Emperor. For some of you, you've experienced an unexpected connection to someone. It could be like a divine counterpart has come into your life that you were not expecting at all. It's almost as if some of you were planning this. You had, your Ten of Pentacles all planned, and you're with someone that you thought was your Ten of Pentacles, and then things just ended up not working out. Things came to a close, or maybe for others of you, it was, I don't know. I'm feeling like it could have been a job type situation where something you thought that was going to be your Ten of Pentacles actually left you feeling quite unfulfilled, and you found yourself in more of the shadow aspect of the Emperor with this organization card, where you had to be this person that didn't really align with your true self. And so by tapping into the divine feminine, you were able to go within and tap into a more intuitive and gentle side of yourself. And then you realized there's a different way to get to my Ten of Pentacles here. And this Three of Action card says, things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. And it says, be willing to travel if necessary. So I'm getting this feeling where maybe a timeout would be a good choice for you. A time to go within with the High Priestess might be good for you. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need for action right now. Be patient with yourself. Yeah, I'm really getting a sense of taking the time to balance the energies within yourself to decide how it is you want to move forward after this sense of completion. Clear, concise messages for Gemini's highest good. What do they need to know about completion? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so there's definite success coming in for you. There's just a bit of a pause that you need to take before this success comes in. The embrace those around you card is the Hierophant. So yeah, there's this energy of divine counterparts, or a soulmate level relationship, or twin flame level relationship. A higher contracted partnership is coming into your life. So maybe it hasn't entered quite yet. Maybe it's just, beginning. Maybe there was an ending of something, left you very confused. You're really just focused on this loss that you've had. And then it's like these two souls are brought together to bring something big into your life here. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. Yeah, so that's really fascinating. It's as if your soul knew you were not going down the right path, and they had to intervene in some way with the Judgment card to bring you a bit of an awakening, to bring you a bit of a perspective shift on something that was happening in your life. And usually when that happens, it's kind of that, I always think of hard things. The only way I've been really able to survive a lot of the hardships that I've gone through is to ask myself the question, what is this teaching me? That's after I've been able to grieve. So I've told a lot of other signs, maybe I've told you guys too, that it might be a good idea for you to Google how to grieve, whether it's a death or some other kind of loss. The steps of grieving are very helpful in guiding you through, like, allowing yourself to feel what you're feeling, and even reaching out to a mental health professional, or just spending some time alone journaling, or if you have a trusted friend that you could sort of hash things out with, that's really sort of unbiased and objective. And yeah, I'm just really feeling like there's going to be a brief pause if you're not in the pause already, and just know that there are some blessings coming in, even though this does feel like a very bittersweet type energy on the board here. Let's get some messages for this bittersweet card. Clear, concise messages for Gemini's highest good and the highest good of all involved. Whoa. Six of Cups. Okay, so you might definitely be thinking about something from the past, and that could be causing you to feel a sense of this bittersweet. What did I do to these cards? Bittersweet type energy. It could be someone from your past coming in, maybe, because oftentimes twin flame relationships can be ones that come and go, and sometimes they don't work out because our souls need to grow even more, and so maybe there was this ending of a relationship or something ending in your life to bring back this twin flame relationship. And if you guys have both done the healing, then maybe this is your time. What do we need to know about the Six of Cups here? Okay, that was a lot of cards. I'm not going to take those. This card says, memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than what it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your inner child. So that could be that energy I was feeling of balancing the divine masculine and feminine aspects. Oh, this card did try to come out earlier, just now when I put those cards back. So your Four of Wands is coming in. This is your happily ever after. This is all of your hard work paying off. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event, such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. So definitely an energy of celebration. 10 of Cups out on the board now. So you have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups coming out for you. This is indicating that chin up, my dear. Chin up. There was something else. Someone just popped in. There is definitely a loved one trying to come in here. That was the energy of, wow, that just overcame me really quickly. I was not expecting that. That was an older type energy. I feel feminine energy, however, I could not grasp it very quickly. It came in, I tried to spit it out as soon as they said it. Chin up, and there was more to it. So we have a loved one here. This isn't going to fit for everybody, and certainly if you don't have a loved one on the spirit side, or that doesn't resonate for you, it doesn't mean that this isn't your reading. It just means that someone did want to come in here quickly and give a sense of encouragement to someone. Now I'm getting really emotional. So there's a really loving energy here, wanting to send in some love and support, and to tell you that your hard work will pay off, and that you're going through a bit of a hard time, but your loved ones in the spirit realm are supporting you, and they're trying to align you with what is meant for you. This is just a time where you need to go inside yourself, even ask for help from a mental health professional to help you through this time in your life. But such amazing things are coming in for you, Gemini. I'm really excited for you, and I'm sending you lots and lots of big hugs from your loved one and from your spirit team.